Starting off with your crust, grab 12 sheets of graham crackers and place them into a Ziploc bag. Press all the air out of the Ziploc bag and zip it up. Now using the palm of your hand, crush up the graham crackers until they're into tiny bits, or look something like sand. When done crushing, remove from Ziploc bag into a large bowl. Next, into our bowl of crushed graham crackers, we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of melted unsalted room temperature butter and 2 tablespoons of white sugar. 1. Now mix it all together using a spoon until it looks something like wet sand. After mixing, put the mixture that you just made into a medium-sized cake mold. Press firmly at the bottom and a little bit at the sides. Make sure to not press too hard or else it might crack. Once firmly packed, it should look something like this with a little bit on the edges. Now go to your oven and preheat the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 5 to 10 minutes. After preheating, put in oven for 10 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. After baking, take it out of the oven and set it aside to cool. In another large bowl, put 3 sticks of 8-ounce room temperature cheesecake. Using a hand electric mixer, blend on low for about a minute. Once beaten, use a spoon to scrape down the cream cheese that's remaining on the electric mixer. Once it's all beaten up, it should look something like this. To your mixture, add 1 cup of sugar, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of sour cream. Then beat it up again on low until it's all incorporated together. Next, in another bowl, crack 3 large room temperature eggs. Next, use a fork to mix the egg yolk and whites together. It should look something like this once you're done mixing. Now with your mixed eggs, add about 1/3 of it into your mixture with your cream cheese and blend it together. Once all of the eggs are incorporated into the same bowl, it should look something like this. Mix one more time, then scrape down the sides. Scrape down the sides with a spoon and make sure you get every last bit of cream cheese into it. So it looks something like this. After mixing all of your ingredients together, slowly pour your cheesecake filling into the middle of your cold crust. Then give it a little wobble to make sure the filling is evenly distributed. Spoon to scrape down the last bits. Give it a little wobble to make sure that the filling is evenly distributed. Now preheat your oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 5 to 10 minutes, so I would say 8 minutes. Once preheated, bake in oven for 15 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. After baking for 15 minutes, lower oven temperature to 300 Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes. After baking the cheesecake for 30 to 35 minutes. Leave it in the oven for 1 hour with the door closed. This prevents the cheesecake from cracking. After leaving the cake in the oven for an hour to cool off, take the cake out of the oven and let it cool. After cooling for an hour, put the cheesecake into the fridge for at least 6 hours or up to 3 days. After refrigerating for 6 hours or up to 3 days, it should look something like this. Take off the mold of the cake, and it should be something like this. This is what it should look like once refrigerated.